Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Radash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS that rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing his work with truth and sincerity. Brother Bon Supply, back at you again with a quick lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. Just a quick lesson I'd like to get into. Listen to the apostles and them teaching. They brought this scripture, and I was just thinking about that. 1 Corinthians 14 and 38. You know, you try to converse with a person, you know, they don't believe the truth or don't know about it. You try to teach them and teach them and teach them. You talk to them. After a while, you just got to let that man go. Let him be ignorant, meaning have no understanding. When you look the word up, so a lot of our people are still holding on to the fact that they are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and they hanging on to that plantation Christianity. You know, as the Apostle Har has coined that, you know, our people are, and it's true, our people are under that Christian vibration, man. You know, we got this one guy that come out on Tuesdays. He's he's from the East Coast. I don't know if he Manasseh. I don't know what he is. I tried to ask him his nationality. He wouldn't tell me. But one of the young brothers was talking to him on the side, and he said that he said that there is 144,000, and he had his Bible up under his armpit, and the other brother was conveying with him. I'm listening to him. I'm like, man, what the hell? He said you need to read in Revelation chapter 7. You know, he had his sword on his arm, and I was like, well, look, you got your Bible out already, because we had already closed down camp, about to get ready to go, but we just spent some time with him on the side to talk to him and see where he at. When he said that, I was like, oh, hey, man, he ain't got it. And I was like, well, look, you read it in Revelations. Well, no, y'all read it and come back and tell me. So I'm just like, you know, man, we here to teach the word to the elect, those who's going to get it. Yeah, people have questions. You answer questions, things of that nature, and you might ask them a question. But you ain't got to get all deep and try to talk to them about, man, forget all that, man. Just be like, all right, bro, I tell you what, I tell you, ma'am, tell you what, bro. All right, well, you know, thanks for coming out, thanks for listening. Keep preaching, man, because it's up to you how about your mama shot to give you ears to hear and the mind to perceive things that's being conveyed in the spirit, man. So, hey, let that man be filthy. Hey, leave him alone, because after a while, now you're casting your pearls amongst swine at the end of the day. The pearls is his knowledge. The people is the people. The swine's the people who don't have this understanding of their wisdom or knowledge, man. So they're filthy, man. So you don't want to keep casting your pearls unto swine, man. 1 Corinthians 14 and 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Let him who don't have understanding be without understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? These people are so wrapped up in what this country has taught them, they don't know no other way. They don't want to see or know or hear any other way but other than what they was taught. So yeah, you convey for a couple minutes outside of that, man. Just all right, bro. All right, ma'am. All right, girl. Whatever. All right, hey, do what you got to do. Cause you know, let him be ignorant. Let him be ignorant still, man. Cause you don't want to keep talking and casting your pearls until somebody who go trample or don't care about it, man. Matthew, this is a quick lesson. Matthew 7, is it 7 and 6? Yeah, 7 and 6. Give that not which is holy. Which is holy? This wisdom and knowledge and understanding, man. Unto dogs. People who don't deserve it, man. Neither cast ye your pearls, which is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, before swine, for people that's without, for people that's filthy, for those who don't want to get it, for those who's walking in the ways of this world, who's in the Christian plantation vibration, who's in the Islam vibration, who's a Baptist vibration, who's a Pentecostal. They walking up on all these other vibrations but this. So after a minute or two or so, you don't want to keep talking to and talking to these people. Be like, all right, man, you can't get it. We moving on to the elect so we can get the hell up out of here. We got time to be going back and forth with a person who don't want to either regard the words of Yahweh Yahweh or even consider, man. Just keep pushing, man. Give not that which is holy unto dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and render you hell. After so while, I had to go through that. After so while, man, you get to tell them about the truth, you cursing them out, and you don't want to hear it, and you teaching against what they've been taught, they're going to come against you, man. They're going to want to fight you, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to fight you over their belief because they never heard this before. And then you cutting them. Now they're looking at you like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? You cast your pearls amongst a dog or swine who eventually going to want to fight you at the end of the debate or not debate, but your speech. As you out there preaching, man. So give that not which is holy unto dogs, man. Neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you, man. Tear your shirt off, you'll rend. They'll be mad at you, man. You don't want to just keep out here talking to these people, brothers out there. Hey, man, they can't get it, man. Keep pushing, man. Yeah, you have a little fun with it. You ask them a question here or there, or they ask you a question, and you'll deal with it. You know what I'm saying? After a while, man, just let it be. Hey, man, we here to teach the hopefully elect so we can get the hell up out of here. 2 Timothy 4:4, and they shall turn away their ears, because after a while you get to talking to them, they getting mad and all that. They turning away their ears from Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. Ultimately, you see what I'm saying? They ultimately turning their ears away from him, man. They don't want to hear. They just want to go into what they've been taught, and that's all they know. They don't want to go into anything else. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth. Because you giving them a true doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Abishai. Beginning with the apostles and the elders and the men on down, man. Brothers is giving these people the truth, but they'll turn their ears and get mad at you, man. So don't cast your pearls among swine, man. Let him that be ignorant, man. Meaning he don't have no understanding. Well, hey, man, whatever, man. Just keep it pushing, man. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables, man. They go back into their little fables or whatever they was taught. They're going to go back into that, man, because that's all they know. They don't want to accept anything other than what they've been taught, man. And they're going to turn what you're saying into a fable. They're going to go back into what, once they believe and what they was brought up on, man. So, let the man be that, man. Let him be filthy. Let him be filthy still, man. Just keep teaching this word, bros. Akim at the end of the day, brothers ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? We just want to make sure we don't cast our pearls amongst swine, amongst those who don't deserve it, man. Because it ain't up to us. Apparently, the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Abishai, I don't want them to get it. They looking at these people as though they don't deserve it, man. Don't feel bad for that, man. You try to talk to them, you want to come with some old Christian plantation doctrine and plantation Christian doctrine and what his pastor or his grandmother been teaching him and all that. All right, bro, you know what? You have a good night, man. But we about to keep teaching and keep doing what we're doing to edify those who waking up and for those, who seeking this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it at the end of the day, man. Just keep pushing this word. Just keep pushing it, man. Don't waste your time on it, man. Coronavirus and all other things are happening, man. We ain't got time to be out here hot boxing with nobody who don't want to adhere or either regard, man, the words of Yahweh Bashim Abishai. Hey, it's your brother Buns Apart. Lord willing, hope it was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.